Or should I do... You know what? I think I'll go with another paper, actually. I'm just going to change my mind. Do tag it here so find it easier. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Right, let's use Berry Christmas. So we could use Berry Christmas. I don't have the stamp set that goes with this, but look at the gorgeous colours. Lots of traditional colours, but I will use this stamp set. Hang on. Called Joy to You. So I think this may fit in the little sentiment layer. Hi Ali, hi Lynn. Hope you're all good. Oh, thank you, that's awesome. Right, I'm going to flip yours round, and once I flip you round, I'm going to have to take off my big snoodie. So give us a wee second. My son Mackenzie bought me this for my birthday. Right, so let me get organised. It's got the gorgeous papers. I need to just shift this around. I do have my folders here. So I've got tuck boxes and I've got boxes, all the templates that I've kind of worked out myself and typed up. So I'll pull out the relevant one in a wee second. That's the stamp set. Hazel's got the berry stamp set and punch. I did put in a big order in for myself on my PD, and it's not due to come until Wednesday. Don't even ask me what I've ordered. Oh, in fact, I do know what I've ordered. I've ordered the new online exclusives that are coming up, and also the B set for the On Stage at Home for us demonstrators. And don't forget, if you join my team this month, you get either 35% off your kit price, or you can have 35% more products on top of the already free products that is in there. So you also, pardon me, get free registration to On Stage at Home. So that's awesome. Woo. I've had a couple of ladies come back to the team, which is amazing. Right, let's get sorted. Hi Sue, how are you? Nice to see you here. Hi Barbara. Right, okay. So, decisions. Ooh, ho, ho, ho. I think I want to use this one. Oh, maybe not, because I do like the back of that. Oh, mind you, I've got two sheets. Yeah, let's use this one for the matte layers on the box. And I think I will go with what colour for the box base. Like I say, it always tells you the coordinating colours on here. We want Misty Moonlight or Night of Navy. I think I'll go I'll go Misty Moonlight. Let's do that. So let me pop all this away. I will use possibly some of these gorgeous wee images and fussy cut them out. Morning Michelle, how are you doing? Right, let's get these away. And I need to plug my device in as well. So let me clear up just a wee second. So we're going to need our scoreboard, of course. Right, Misty Moonlight, where are you? Where are you, Misty Moonlight? Misty Moonlight. Where is it? Here it is. There's the Misty Moonlight there. What was I going to get there? I'm okay, Han, I'm okay, yeah. Thank you. Oh, yeah, I was going to get the instructions. Right, so, Angela box, pizza box, lidded boxes. No, that's not it. I think it's the other folder, which is the tuck boxes, because you tuck in the closure. I've got all sorts of sizes. So let's find where this one is that I need. Oh, here it is here. Ta-da! And it's good to having these on file, because I do have like a template of how it should look once you've scored and cut certain bits out. Because we all know what it's like to forget how to do stuff. So let me show you. No, that's not the right box. That's a small box. That's a small box that fits a little round Vaseline. Oh my goodness. Oh, little Bella. When I come home from your house the other day, Jackie, where is this box? Don't fret, I have... Oh no, it's not there. The dogs were all over me. It's easy to get mixed up. Right, now these are all on my website, so if you want to download them, feel free. Ooh-ho-ho. So, this is how my project designing starts. On scrap paper. Then I kind of do my own measurements. And then I do a little prototype of how it should look when it's cut. How it looks before you cut, just to show you where you're cutting all the bits out from. And then we've got A layers, B layers and C layers with all the little measurements on them, because this is an odd shaped box. It's not exactly square. Oh yeah, Jackie, they totally knew I'd been around another dog. They don't always like that. So what I done was I come in, I took my cardigan off and threw it on the floor, and they just sniffed that like crazy. So there we go. So there's the kind of thought process of how it sticks with me. And I've got the little rewritten version of this. And then I've got it all typed up like so. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. I'll put this to the side, and that makes this little box. Okay, now we're using this colour, so I think I will use, for the ribbon, I think I'll use, I'm just going to use this, I think. We shall see. I've got other ribbon as well there. Looks like a fab project. Oh, thank you. And thank you to everybody that's come on to watch. That's just awesome. Right, okay, let's do this. Apologies if I make any boo-boos at the offset. I've not... Like I say, these are typed up to save me... Hi, Julie! These are typed up to save me kind of making stuff every week. So, what we need is the base of the box. So, step one is cut a piece of DSP or cardstock down to 7.5 by 6 1/4. So 6 1/4. Is that 6 1/4? I can't see. There it is. So the 6 1/4 along this end is just a little bit hard to see at times if you're not standing above it. 6 1/4 by 7 1/2. Like so. And we also have some scoring to do now. So let me get my scoreboard out, because I think it's easier. Hi Karen, thanks for joining us. Here it is. I like these wee boxes. I like to kind of challenge myself to work out how to wrap a specific gift. It might be overcomplicated for some people's preferences, but if you don't like this kind of box, you could just do like the top, the bottom and the lid kind of thing for the same rough measurements. So it's entirely up to you. Right, okay, so long side to the top, and we're going to score it at 1 inch, 3.5 inches, 4.5, and 7. And then we're going to turn it once to the left, and we're going to score it at 3/4, 1 3/4, 4.5, and 5.5. Okay, so it looks like this. I don't know if you can see the score lines on there. Yep, you can. Oh, I think I've missed a score out. So on the short side, let me do that again. 3/4. Right, okay, pop this away. See that? Hi, Sharida. See how you doubt yourself. I'm just going to fold and burnish all the bitties. What's everybody's plans today? It is so wet and miserable. Our local football team match has been cancelled today. Right, okay, so this is our, let me just marry it up. Yeah, this is how we are going to cut it. Okay, so I'm going to leave that like so. Is it this way? Hang on. Yep, I've got it the wrong way. So we want the shortest side to the top, and then we want the smallest score space at the top. So that's like 1/2 inch. This is the 1 or 3/4. So this needs to go to the top because this is one of the little, this is a little glue section. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to flip it round so the glue section's at the bottom because I think it's always easier to do. Okay, so this is going to be our glue flap. So we're cutting away these 2 little boxes, rectangles at the bottom. Like I say, there is a printed doodah on my website, folks. Right, so I've just basically mitered both of the edges of that. We need to go up to the next score line. And as long as you you can print this off and use it as a guide. Okay, we're going to turn it and we're going to cut this bit off. Like so. You can see where we're going. We're going to cut up here as well and then cut off here. So this is going to be the flap and this is going to be the opposite flap. So we'll just cut this off around half like so. That's how it's always easier for to print these off. Okay, the next step is this first score line on the left, all the way up, and then repeating this little tab section like so. It's coming to fruition. Hi, Sadie. Karen's got Halloween crafting, yes. Prepping the box and presenting at Janice's team retreat tomorrow. Oh, brilliant. That is awesome. Awesome, awesome. Hope you have fun, guys. Right, so we're going to go all the way up here. All the way up here. And again, we're going to mirror this little flap. You see? And then we're going to cut up here. There is a few videos about this. Like so. We need to remove this bit now. And we're almost there. There's no easy way to explain this. It's just kind of like print it off, compare as you go kind of thing. There we go. Now we will need to kind of slightly round the tuck-in sections as well. Right, so what we need to do now is cut out our mats, which is going to be the designer series paper. Then we will add in the little thumb notches and stuff like that. Hazel's got work later, oh bless. You work in retail, don't you? So you don't get a lot of time off at weekends, which is unfortunate. Just taking a wee swig of my coffee there. Right, so I think we're ready to cut the bit. Right, so let's do this. Now you will notice on the top I do have 1, 2, 3 mats because there's a stamping later on there, so we need to bear that in mind. Now I am not fussy about how this is going to look. in terms of following patterns, etc. So we need 2 of A. We need 2 of B. Now these are going to, because the box, excuse me, is kind of like sat flat, the pattern you want to be going up the way if you do have a pattern, but with this it doesn't matter. Right, okay, 2 pieces that measure 2 3/8. 1, 2, 3, 2 3/8 by 2 5/8. So I'm just going to take that right up to the 6. 2 5/8, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The one in between 3 1/2 and 3 1/4. Okay, there's one. So there's one of them there. And we'll get the next one now. Oh, I always feel sad when I cut up a pretty paper. That goes there. Okay, we need 2B that is 2 5/8 by 7/8. Okay, so I should have just cut the 2 5/8 strip, shouldn't I? Oh my goodness. 2 5/8. Is that right? 2 5/8. What am I doing? What am I doing? Right, 2 5/8 is here. Right, I'm just going to cut that off because I'm annoying myself now. Right. So 2 5/8. 2 5/8 by... Oh, no, I'm going to cut it this way, actually. Oh, I'm all over the place. 2 5/8. I'm getting mixed up. Hi, Tammy. Hi, Jackie. When the overthinking the pattern thing there. So 2 5/8 by 7/8. We need 2 of those. I really love these rich colours. And like I say, it's not a proper square box. One edge is slightly longer, but I had to do that to fit the shampoo bar in. Then we need 2 bits that are 2 3/8 by 7/8. Let's see, 7/8 by 2 3/8. Dun, 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 dun. We've got this bit here. So that's 7, yeah, that's 7/8 by 2 3/8. Like so. Hi Hazelman, hope you're well. Right, there we go. Put all the little bits to the side. So we are going to start layering up our little mats. And like I say, I'm not overly fussy about where they're landing and things like that. So I need some glue. Wet glue is always best. Gives you wiggle room. I'm going to take a little slight smidgen off of this actually because I think the last project I've done on my score tool, and this is slightly wide. It's easy enough just to adjust it as you go, because I do want to be able to see a teeny wee border around the DSP. Oh, see, that looks nice with the misty moonlight. Right, okay, this one on here. To be honest, I'm feeling a little bit brain fogged this morning, so I'm sure many of you lovelies are as well, especially those going through the ghastly blimmin' perimenopause and what have you. Right, okay. Now see how easy that is? If you've got your little template there. Oh, there's my oldest son getting up. So I'm just going to stick these on. Talk amongst yourselves for a wee second. I think he's... Well, no, he won't have the football today neither, because I bet that's postponed as well. Jackie, I'm always brain frogged. I know, honey, it's horrible. Hi, Janet. Nice to see you here, my lovely lady. My lovely crafty pal. Yeah, just keep getting these like little flashes in my chest. I got my thyroid and an appointment with my consultant the other day on the Near Me app, and he had said that yes, he agreed the fluttering kind of palpitations I was feeling was more likely due to the women hormones issues. So, oh, no worries, Janet, you could always watch back later. So that was good, and my thyroid's fine. So that's good. He did say if I won't, because I've been seeing him since Ricky was wee, maybe 11, 12 years. And he said, do you want me to just put you on your GP books now to monitor it every 3 or 4 times a year? And I said, well, to be honest, it's really, really difficult to see a doctor for anything. So he's going to keep me on the endocrinology caseload. So that's absolutely brilliant. Right, now we've stuck these wee bits on. I'm just going to show you. This is going to be the glue flap. So let's get some tearing tape on here. Now, let me get a wee block. This was a little tip I learned a good few years ago from Karen that's watching. Where is my little block that's got a sharp edge? Where is it? And I've never forgotten, because I always end up ripping. So you just put something against it and pull it off. So that, Karen, I've carried that with me a lot. About 4 years now, so I'm overwhelmed with anxiety since I woke up today. It's hell. Yeah, mine's just creeped up on me like 10 minutes before the live. But I know that once I'm on chatting, everything's fine. So this is how this is going to go. Once we glue it, these are the little flaps. This will go in here. And of course, it's not going to go in proper till we're slightly around the corners, and then we're repeating on the other side. So, first step is get a little, glad you got good news in the past. Yes, it's more a anxiety kind of like hormonal thing. And I do know that it passes, so opposite the flaps, we're going to put a little thumb notch. Boop. Oh, this is quite nice. Do you know what? I've just had a panic because... Oh, hang on, I should think so. You need your specialist doctors. Oh, yeah, definitely, Karen. Definitely. I make these for my day job team. Oh, that's nice. Right, okay, you could use your corner rounder. However, I find that because it's a neat box, sometimes it makes it too loose. So I just take the smallest little corner off myself, and then if it's still too tight, I just go back and take another little bit off. It's better taking not enough off than too much. Right, now easy peasy, because this is kind of like all folded and stuff, we just need to pick off this. I feel like I'm not explaining things very good today, but the main point is to have you inspired to go and do some stuff, and I'm sure you'll sail through the actual written tutorial better than I'm showing you. I do apologise, I'm having not the best day. Right, okay, these little flaps, we also need to wedge them ever so slightly, just a tiny wee bit. Sometimes you don't, it just depends where on the score line you've cut up. You know how like sometimes if you go straight up the score line or slightly left or slightly right, It's impossible to get it perfect every time, so... And by taking those little bits off, we're not going to be trying to force the flaps into the box. So it's just the tiniest wee bit, and it's blending just fine. Oh, thank you. Sometimes you just feel like you're all over the place. And I had a panic this morning because I'm sure this is the 21st of October, and I'm sure one of my friends booked for some of us to go for lunch. And I'm just... I just want to stay in my pyjamas today. Hi, Tina. Nice to see you here. Right, so... See how nice and snug that is? Now, because this box is slightly bigger than the gifts I want to put in, what you could do is you could get a little cello bag or a little bit of tissue. I think cello bags are just as nice. Hang on, I need to cough. I've been up coughing all night. I hope my I'm not going to get any asthma issues. Right, let's see. Right, let me get a big tissue actually, because let's do it proper. Proper. What colour will we go for? Let's go with black. Let's go with black. So, don't need a big bit. Feel like I'm cutting Christmas paper. You know that cheap stuff that you get and you just run your scissors up it? Goodness me. I will straighten this up a bit. It's not my favourite thing to do, cutting up tissue, if I'm honest. Look at the state of that. What is the name of your tutorial? It is Shampoo Bar Box. Because the initial one, Barbara, had these out the Poundland. And they smell amazing. And they're vegan. And for £1 is a little minding in someone's present, or for a work colleague, or even for your friends at church and things like that. If you have any trouble finding it, let me know and I could send you I'm sure I downloaded the image tutorial. Right, so I think we can get two little, let me see, can we get two hearts in here? Oh, I just fancy eating these, but I've been kind of bad with my lactose stuff and I've been suffering, so no, I'm not going to. Right, okay, we do fit. So, do it like that. Oh, wait, I'm going to get a little sticker. Going to get a little sticker, look. So let's fold them nicely, Tricia. Try to anyway. Things like this don't always go to plan when you're doing it on a live. It gets all higgledy-piggledy. Okay, so I'm just going to fold that over like so. Fold this one the opposite way. And put my little sticker. Shampoo bars are really handy, especially when travelling. Yes. And do you know what? I got one of the, well, it must have been in the, recently in the past, one of the hotel that had been a soap bars in the wee box must have jumped into my bag, and I actually had to open one of them and use it for in the shower, because, in the bath, sorry, because I'd run out of shower gel. Right, now make sure these are going in at the right angle. These are brilliant. Now, I would send these out as customer gifts if postage wasn't as high. I do put bigger gifts in, the bigger size gifts in for those that I order on their behalf and have to forward on to them, because the postage is done anyway, and if it needs topped up, I just do it. Yeah, I really wish the post was a bit cheaper. You could get a little candle in here. You could get 4 little tea lights in here. Right, what do we need to do now? We need to do the top layers. Now the instructions is just for this box. So it's up to you whether you want to put Live a Mini Soap too. I know, it just brings back so much memories of the 80s because it all smelled the same. I haven't put measurements on for this, but it will be an quarter of an inch smaller than the matte layer. So what I think I'll do is get a pen. So this is going to be the stamping layer. Well, the topper stamping layer. So this is going to be, will I do two, I'll do 2 by, what's 3/8 off of that? 2 5/8, take away 3/8 is what? Oh, I'm brain dead today. Somebody shout out. I know it's 2 1/4, I think. Is it? I think so. Let's see. Right, let me cut a bit of Misty Moonlight that measures exactly that. 2 by 2 1/4. Thanks, Karen. Oh dear. That is terrible. You know, that's partly the reason why, not for my numbers and stuff, but I'm trying to read more because I think reading helps with your grammar and your vocabulary and stuff. So I'm trying to read more in that sense, but I really need to get back to doing some, see, that's good, doing some more box calculations and things like that to get the maths in me all sorted. Right, so first layer is 2 by 2 1/4. I'm going to do just 1/8 of an inch for the next layer, and 1/8 of an inch shorter. So it's 1 7/8 by 2 1/8. That I could work out. We are going to do, did I have a little offcut of that? Did I? Let me see, what's this measure? Ooh. No, that's too big. I'm going to cut a fresh bit. So 2 1/8 by 1 7/8. You guys are amazing. It's crazy. We make cards and we make calculations hundreds of times a week, no doubt, and I still have to do 1 2 3 4. Right, there is the little matte layer, and then we need a little stamping layer. Oh, actually, I think what I'll do is, I had a practice doing this, white embossing. I might just use Happy Christmas and pop that on the top. Whereas on my original project, I had put a little sentiment layer. So it's entirely up to you, but I think today, I think I will use those, I think. Let me just check, because these are going to be too big in size. Let me check, because I do want to use my Christmas. See, they're too long. Whoa. I think I'll do Santa Was Here, actually. Hi, Janice. Karen saying she'd seen me designing a box recently. It took about 11 billion attempts. Oh, what are we like? What are we like? Right, I'm just going to work out the measurements. I am going to do, I'm going to go, so it's 1/8 of an inch, the bottom mat to the DSP. I am then going to go 1/4 of an inch shorter, just so that we could see some of that paper. So that will be, so the stamping layer will be 1 5/8 by 1 7/8, I think. Let's get some white card. Oh, got some scrappy bits in here. Let's see, let's see, let's see. What time? Morning, morning, morning. 8:22, that's not bad. Right, let me cut this down. Right, 1 5/8 by 1 7/8. So 1 7/8 by 1 5/8. Oh, it's teeny. That's teeny, teeny, tiny. That's absolutely fine, because I want to be able to see. Ah, perfect. That'll do. That'll do. Right, good. So we need some ribbon to wrap round. And what I'll do is I will attach this so that there's a gap in the middle so you can pull the ribbon out and feed it back in. Janice has just slept like a log last night. Hi, Joe. Oh, I was coughing. My poor husband didn't get much sleep, I don't think. So I need to make sure I take my preventative inhalers. Naughty, naughty, naughty. Right, okay, what are we stamping on this? Santa was here. Right, let's do this. And then we'll do the decoration bit. Oh, Joe, I finally found my magnets, Joe, so I can finish that folio that you taught us on your group, honey. Right, what colour will I go for? Real red. Yeah, let's do real red. Let's do real red. I've got lots of inks out. Been too lazy to put them back because I thought, you know what? I'm not walking backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards continuously. Right, okay, so I'm gonna pop that like so. Santa was here. Love it. Love it, love it. I did wash my chamois in that, but it's still disgusting looking, so I need to bite the bullet and just open up a new one. Everybody was laughing at me when they saw how manky they were at the last retreat thing. Right, okay. So, did you know, can I confess, right? I'm such a wally at times. When I first looked at this on the actual stamps, I thought those were scissors. They almost look like these scissors, but it's the topping for the baubles. I'm such a wally. Right, I'm going to do some stars. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to stamp a cup of coffee in Misty Moonlight, then a little star on the top, I think. Yes. Let me see. Misty Moonlight, I do not have out. Where are you? Where are you? Oh yes, I do have it out somewhere. Here it is, right here. What a wally. Right, okay. Let's see if this will work. I'll do a blue coffee cup or hot chocolate mug. Like so. And then I will do a little red star on it. Hopefully this will work. And then, oh, it's not bad. Then I'll do the opposite. No, I won't actually. I've got another idea. Let me put this back. I'm just winging it as usual. Wing it, wing it, wing it. So I've used the wee star. I'm going to use this kind of burst of brightness. Burst of brightness stamp. Like so. Santa was here. I think that's quite nice. And then, let's see how that looks on top of the DSP. Then I'm going to dip the edges in my Misty Moonlight, just so it pops a wee bit more. Fab. Right, close these up. Boop. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 projects to design and film. I've designed them, I just need to film them, sorry. I've done 2 blog hops that are coming up. One's today at 10. You'll see it on my page, and one's next week. So yeah, right, let's get this stuck on. So glue. Winging it is how I live. I know. Maybe we should do a Wing It Wednesday duet, Janice. I'm always winging it. I'd actually thought about doing that Wing It Wednesday hashtag for us. Why not, eh? Right, I'm going to pop this up with some dimensionals, this one. Da, 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 da. Right. Da, 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 da. Concentration. Can't talk when I'm sticking down sticky dimensionals. Where's my jibber jabber cookie tool? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. You could of course make a little card to go with this that matches. The wonderful Wing It Wednesday women. Oh dearie me. Right, ribbon. Now I have some of this silver trim ribbon. Oh yes. Also have some of the iridescent ribbon. What do you think, iridescent or... I quite like this one. Let me get this notification off my phone. What one do you think? I'll let you lovelies decide. I really do like this one a bit better though. Oh, I've got an itchy bit on my leg. Itchy bit. Went for a cheeky sunbed yesterday. Went with my husband to Farm Foods in Iceland. And when he was packing up, I went for a sunbed next door. This one. Thank you, Cheryl. Yay. Brilliant. Great minds think alike. Right, I want to do a little bow first as well. Let's see if I can do this. Sorry, my elbows are squeaking on my desk. Hubby's way over the park. Oh, I really need to cough. Have I got my asthma down here? I'm terrible. That was three inhalers I threw out because they were done. I was like, oh, that's a sign that I'm needing them more. Right, there's a little cute little bow. Oh, get tighter. Right. So I'm going to put a bow on as well. Oh. I'm going to tie this bit round. So, what we'll do is I'll stick this down first so you can see kind of how easy it is. I'm almost finished, honey. Did you see on my personal profile the gorgeous wee white Corsa that my son bought himself for his first car? Super proud. Super proud. Right, okay. I'm really struggling not to cough, so if I go quiet it's because I am trying not to annoy you all with my cough. Right, I'm going to pop that through like so. Oh, I should have just tied a bow, excuse me, on the top here. Yeah, I'll do that and it'll look like a little suitcase box. That's what I'll do. Right, let me cut this. I am going to use my Stampin' Seal. I'm going to add some Stampin' Seal on there. You're probably thinking, what the hang is she doing? But trust me, I'm just making it up. I'm going to stick that like so. Oh, that's quite nice. I'm going to put the bow on there. So I do need a little bit of twine or something to tie it. You know what, I might just do a brand new ribbon, folks. I'm just changing it as I go. Wing It Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman as well. That's even better. The wacky Winging It Wonder Crew. Right, okay, right, how I'm concentrate, Tricia. Right, let's do this little bow. Probably going to make a pig's ear out of this, but you get the gist. Right. Always the same. I always tend to not cut enough ribbon. I just don't want to waste a lot of it. Right, try again. Try again. Right, we want this in the middle. Oh, there we go. Oh, see, this has turned out totally different than I had planned, but I'm happy with that. Right, let me get a little bit more delicate. Oof. There. It's just to kind of manipulate it and manipulate it till you get the right kind of tension on that wee bow. It's not the best looking bow, folks, but oh dear, if you can't laugh at yourself. Right, this I am going to make into, now remind me, what is this? Is it fishtail? When you do that and fold it over and cut up like so, that. Oh, see, that's better. See, and you could just manipulate it round. Ah, I quite like that. Projects do that sometimes. Ta-da! And I'm saying to you, I'm wrapping it round here so that you could just untie it to open the box. But of course the box opens at the side, so that is just totally irrelevant. Hence the ribbon is just now for decoration purposes. See what I mean? I don't know, I just make up. But I thought that was rather sweet. If you wanted to make them in smaller sizes and put wee goodies in them for a wee advent calendar thing on the tree or something similar. Yeah, I quite like that. Obviously, you need to, if you're gifting any kind of sweeties or food stuff, you need to make sure that you put the ingredients on, for, especially for allergy. I won't be gifting this to anybody except I'll probably gift it to my mum and dad because they've been eating the chocolates already and they have the packet that has the ingredients on them, so they'll be safe. So yeah, that is it for today. A wee bit all over the place at times, but you know what? That's just part and parcel of crafting. And yeah, I hope you had a giggle this morning. Like I say, this is on my website. And I will at some point update this for the topper to add the measurements. But with any topper, you're probably better just working out your own measurements, because you might want it wider, you might want a circle. You could use a layering circle punch or layering square dies or what have you. It's up to you, but I thought that's quite cute. And obviously just watch the fraying at the end of these wee ribbons. I don't like doing this with a lighter, but so I'm going to do it off screen. But you can kind of melt the ends so they don't fray. I'm not doing it on camera though, because I don't want anybody blaming me if you set your house on fire. Oh dearie, dearie, dear. Oh, you're all right, Robin Han. That's me, just finished. So hopefully you can get time to watch on catch up. Like I say, the project is on my website. Before I go, I forgot to tell you there is a new hostess code up. You'll find it on my website. AUGWA2QK. So if you're shopping online, please pop that in the hostess code box at checkout. Only if your order's less than 150 though, because you'll get your own rewards if it's over 150. But for those that make smaller orders, I group them all together and then share the rewards between them, between you guys. So also don't forget, October challenge is autumnal or Halloween or fall in the Crafty Stampin' Club group. I need to do that. And I also need to do this ad hoc sketch challenge that I popped up just for fun. I popped it up and then realised I don't actually have dies that shape, and then I was kicking myself. So I'll need to do a makeshift version. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll go just now, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, and I really need to go and see if I'm supposed to be lunching it with the girls today, because that means I need to go and do my hair and everything, and I'm not sure I'm in the mood for that today. It's too wet. So I'll speak to you later, lovelies, and thanks for spending your Saturday morning with me. See you later, guys. Bye.